Hi everybody, and welcome to another Train Like a Legend. It's same day as my leg workout that I did earlier, yeah, and it's freezing now because it's night. So I've got my really rubbish trackies on and my really rubbish old Star Wars top on, yeah, that came off in wash, which I'm annoyed about, I said earlier. So yeah, Train Like a Legend. So this legend, it was actually recommended to train like this legend by one of my viewers, yeah, and I already had it on my mind to train like this person. So as soon as he said it, I thought that is a very, very good idea, yeah. So the legend I'm going to train like tonight is Reg Parks, yeah. Or is it Reg Park? I always say Parks, me, I always have done, yeah. Now this is an old-time bodybuilder, long left this earth, I'm afraid. But he's from Leeds, I believe, because a boss I used to work with when I was 18 used to be one of his best mates from school, yeah. And I believe he was brought up somewhere near Meanwood, somewhere in that area. In the early 40s, he was Mr. Britain, and then in the 50s, he won Professional Mr. Universe at least 3 times, and he was in 5 films, yeah, and it were Hercules films, and he also became a very successful businessman. Now, it's no mistake that Arnold Schwarzenegger followed in that exact footstep. Why? Because Reg Parks were one of Arnold Schwarzenegger's biggest heroes, yeah, and when Arnold Schwarzenegger was training for his first Mr. Olympia, yeah, he actually met Reg Parks and they trained together for a while, yeah, and he mentored him for a little while. So yeah, that's why Arnold Schwarzenegger went into the same path as Reg Parks, because he was his absolute idol, yeah. What am I going to do that Reg Parks did? Well, there's like you can get it on the internet, there's a little poster, because once upon a time he advertised chest expanders, and he had a routine on there. So tonight's Train Like a Legend, I'm going to train like Reg Parks, from this poster. So I'm going to do Reg Park's chest expander routine, right? Now, Reg Parks were famous. Anybody that's a bodybuilder or ex-bodybuilder will know that Reg Parks were absolutely famous for the 5x5 routine, right? Which meant he did 5 sets, 5 reps, right? So in honour of Reg Parks, this poster doesn't say how many reps and sets at all, right? But in honour of Reg Parks, I'm going to do it as if it were a 5x5 routine. So each exercise is going to get 5 reps, 5 sets, yeah? Off we go. Right, so exercise number 1, the first exercise on the sheet is the one-arm shoulder press. So it's basically up there, put one arm down there, one arm there, yeah? So get it ready, like that, yeah? And it's a one-arm shoulder press, like this. So in Reg Park's fashion, we're going to take it steady, yeah? Slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's that arm done. Swap arms. Off we go. So this arm behind there, yeah. In fact, I turn round. Keep it slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First set over and done with. Right, listen, my hood got it way on that one, but trust me, it's cold. So it's staying on. Right, next set. So this is harder now, yeah? 3 springs, Spenby. Now what this does as well, it pulls your shoulder back into a good position. So if your shoulders are out of joint, you can feel it on this. 1, and mine are. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, wowzers. Sticking it this way, I'll tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, That's a better way to get out of that, yeah. Let the springs out. What it does, that, to be fair, never noticed it before. It puts your arm, this arm, in a weak position. It's wanting to bend back up your back. It's quite a strange exercise, actually. I don't like it because I've got weak shoulders. I'm always on about my weak shoulders, but listen, it's trained like a legend, Reg Parks, and Reg Parks never moaned about his shoulders, did he? He just got on with it, yeah. Right, set 3. I'm sticking at spin bits because I'm weak on these. One. Let's get me hood out of the way. 2. 3. 4. 5. Oh, swap arms. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Ooh. I tell you something, I'm feeling them. Ta-da! Shirts come off. That odd we're getting in way, we're making that movement really dangerous. It was getting trapped in springs, it was horrible. Right, so it's set 4, yeah? It's cold, but I'll have to live with it, otherwise I'm going to have an accident with that odd. It just kept knocking springs out of my arms. Right. So, start with this arm this time, yeah? That's better. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. It's hard to get out of that, you know, without going. Right, next arm. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. Wow. Ooh. Have a breather. Come back for set 5. Right, set 5. I've got a confession to make here. During my rest, I had a go with the tennies. I can't do it. I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to stick to 3 spin spin bits. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. Other arm. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Have a breather, yeah. 5 sets of 5. First exercise over and done with. Right, so get a load of this, right? I've already failed. It's deltoid raises, and he's got a spring on, but I've only got 2 springs on this, and I just can't get them off, and I'm not going to bother just for sake of putting 1 spring on. So I'm going to use bands, right? I know, it's same, honest. Right, so I'm going to twist my hand round, yeah, and use bands. Right, you're going to stand like that as well. Look at poster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Swap hands. Twist it round. Stand like that. You've got to, it's a must. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's set 1. Let's go straight into set 2, yeah? Stand like that. You have to, I swear. Look at poster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now Reg Park did not just advertise these, he genuinely used them, and he built a lot of his back strength up on chest expanders. And the old Eugene Sandow wall training as well, which is pretty similar to band training nowadays on your door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swap. And if you look at the likes of Steve Reeves, John Grimmick, yeah, Reg Park, all those, they all train with chest expanders. You see the thickness of their muscles. If you want to know if chest expanders really work, they really do. 4, 5. Swap hands again. This is set 3, yeah? Set 4 now. I'm going to swap bands. I'm going to go for a black band. Might regret it. I've told you before, and I've got weak shoulders. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I said, I'm only doing 5s. It is for speed at video as well, but it's also in honour of Reg Park's 5x5 system with weights. Brilliant system, by the way. 2. I did it in my younger years. 3, 4, 5. I didn't do it for long though, because it really is hard, and I mean hard. You can't do it for long. 5x5 system. Go look it up, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. If weight training is your thing, you've got to look up Reg Park's 5x5 system. It's brilliant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. So as you gathered, we've trained shoulders so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 sets of them. Let's see what's next. Right, so exercise 3, yeah. I'm gonna start off with black band, and then I'm gonna move up, yeah. So it just does that warm up really, because Reg Park's 5x5 system does actually have 2 warm-ups and 3 working sets, just in case you're wondering. So it's fronts, yeah, and pulls it chest. 1, slowly, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is for rear delts. Straight into the second set because it was quite easy that, yeah, so 2 springs maybe. 1, 2, try and keep tension on. 3, 4, 5. Nice. Now we're on to the third set now, we're on 3 string spemby. like a tongue twister, that, isn't it? 3 spring spembe. Can you say it? 3 spring spembe. 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 Not bad. Right. What set is it? Third set. Yep. Off we go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Set 4. Sticking at 3 spring spembe. Yes, it is difficult. 1. 2. 3. Now, Reg Parks was a big advocate of no momentum in his 5v5. So he didn't want to see any movement beforehand. He didn't want to see any of this curling like that. He wanted to see curls like that, yeah. So I'm trying not to have momentum in this one, just in honour of the 5v5 weight training system. One more. One good thing about training that way is you use the muscles specifically that you're training, yeah, and it screams at you to cheat, but you try not to, and that's what builds your muscles up better than anything, yeah. It's that not cheating. I'm going to tell you a really interesting fact about Reg Park. Get a picture of Reg Parks together side by side with a picture of Steve Reeves, yeah, and then tell me who you think's biggest out of them two, and I guarantee that you'll point to Reg Park and go, he's biggest. Well, in actual fact, they were both almost identical in size, yeah. Same size neck, same size biceps, virtually same size chest, legs, everything, yeah. And the only reason that Reg Park looked physically bigger than Steve Reeves is because he had a bigger bone structure. He was born with a bigger, denser bone structure, and that's the only reason he looked bigger. But honestly, go check it out, look at the photos, realise that Reg Park looked miles bigger, but then look at the stats and they were the same size. I just thought that was an interesting fact, because I didn't believe it when I found out either. Right, so I'm going to try this, yeah. See if I can do the Terry's 3 spring. No momentum, so no cheating. No, I can't. It's because I refuse to put momentum in this workout, to be honest. Right, let's go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Do you know what? I didn't expect to be feeling this, especially on 5s, but I am. Right, on that sheet, I've just gone back to the sheet and had a look, and it says that exercise that I did there is for chest. Now, I always feel it in my shoulders. I never really realised if it does chest. But it says for chest, and it also says this one's for chest as well. Now, it's the single arm pull. So like we did the double arm, it's one arm. So basically, 1. Keep that there, yeah? 2. 3. 4. 5. Now I mentioned it, I can actually feel it there. Right, I've got a lot of room in here. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Now, Now that's mentioned it, yeah, I can feel it. It's like a fly. Now, if you were just to rush it and go there and let it spring back, not so much. But because you have time under tension, you feel it in the inner and the outer chest. So it is for chest. Right, set 2. So, see if I can get it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wowzers. Do you know what? It's just after everything else we've done, it's quite difficult now. And I don't mind admitting it, to be fair. 1. Am I doing this right? No. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the right way to do it, yeah. Keep that arm out and that leading arm out, yeah. Sorry about that. It's an hard picture to see, but that's the right way to do it, yeah. Wait for set 3, we'll get it right eventually. Okay, so let's get it right, yeah. Keep that arm there, pull this arm back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swap arms. Yeah, it does work chest. I'm getting a nice little pump on chest. And I said in another video that chest expanders didn't train chest, yeah. So it just shows you, doesn't it? You're learning all the time. And this is why I don't claim to be a guru, because I'm not. It's just my workouts. Yeah, that's what you see, my workouts. I'm learning as I go on. I'm from a training background with weights, not this stuff. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's kicking in now, I tell you. Right, last set of these, yeah, let's get them out of the way. They're not nice. They're not nice at all. The work. Right. So keep the arm where it is. Pull this arm to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Oof. Right. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Oh. If you lower your arms a little bit as well, just a tiny bit, it makes it a lot harder. 4, 5. Whoa. Have a breather, come back for triceps. Right, this next one, he specifies that it's for triceps and he calls it the archer. Now there's 2 ways people do archers. There's that way with a big squeeze there, or there's that way with a pull. Now, because he says it's for triceps, because it doesn't tell you on post, it doesn't say start finish, it's just like that. So I'm imagining that because it's for triceps, he's just pulling there, and that's doing the tricep work there. That's what I'm assuming, I might be wrong. But it's just one post and there's no other way to tell. So, I'm here, pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swap sides. 1, 2, push out with your lead arm, yeah, squeeze your triceps. 3, 4, 5, that's set 1, yeah. And actually if you push out with your lead arm, it does actually train triceps, so I might be right. Set 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set 2 on this arm now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, third set, yeah. Let's crack these out now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really concentrate on squeezing that arm forward, yeah, for triceps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set 4. Straight into it, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Oh, that neck injury from a few weeks ago now is still plaguing me. Neck goes right stiff. It's getting better though, because I'm training it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight into set 5, yeah. Let's get it over and done with. Check it out. Ooh. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On that set, I tried to pull this arm as far away as possible physically without straightening it, and it put more tension on the tricep. I just thought I'd try it, see what it did, and it also did a bit more shoulder as well. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, that's the last one of them. Now this next exercise is for triceps, and he calls it a tricep curl. But he doesn't do them like I do them. I do them like this, Nick. I put that hand like that, and that hand like that, and then go like that, yeah. I do them like that. He does them a different way, I'll show you. He holds it like a curl, and then he holds it like that, and he curls it, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, what I noticed about that immediately, compared to the way I do it before, when I do it, it closes your shoulder joint, yeah, makes it all gnarly and weird. The way he does it keeps the shoulder joint nice and open and safe, and it also puts more emphasis actually on your tricep, which I didn't think it would, but it does. It just shows you that the old school bodybuilders knew best, yeah. So from now on, I'll be doing it the Reg Park's way. Now I'm going to swap arms. It is difficult to realise which way to do it, so as long as you start off with a curl grip, this hand follows and it'll grab hold of it right. Yeah, so push up, 1, and curl it to your neck, 2, 3, 4, 5. That really is a fantastic exercise when compared to the way I used to do it. And the reason I do it the way I used to do it is because it's on the Spenby manual. The Spenby manual is this way, like that. Massive difference. So your arm is completely different way, yeah? And you're pulling in that way, pulling on your back, squeezing all your shoulder joints. It's horrible. Reg Park's way is the only way from now on, yeah. Right, set 2 now. So get that in the curl position, get that in that position, yeah. So that like that, and go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It makes more sense now as well where the name tricep curl came from, because it resembles a curl now, we're doing it this way. So it's that way. It just is a bit awkward. Right, this arm's weaker, so I might struggle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, go straight into set 3. So that way. That way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, brilliant exercise this. This size had it. Really has, but let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, 5. Now that's set 3 already done with. Now this exercise right here is definitely going on my list of regular chest expander exercises. It is absolutely awesome when done the Reg Park's way, yeah. Reg Park. I always say Parks like there's 2 of him. Reg Park. When done the Reg Park way, it is a really, really phenomenal exercise, that. Fantastic. Now let's see if we can get set 4 and 5 out of the way now, yeah. So, hold it like that. Go over your head, and then just grab it like that, and pull down, yeah. So when you're pulling down, it's also training your tricep that side as well as your tricep here. Now what I try to do is get my arm straight up in air, yeah, near me ear, and then just pull straight up. And it just seems to bring more tricep in than rather than having your elbow out there, yeah. So you've got to adjust it what's best for you. 1, 2, sorry. 3, 4, 5. Swap arms. So, like that. Grab it, pull it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reason I like this exercise is this weak shoulder, yeah, it's absolutely having to really train to get that up there. And in a weird kind of way, it's stabilising it at the same time as well because the hand's that way. Oh, listen, You know when you're meant to do something, you don't know why. I was meant to do this workout just to find this exercise. It's ace. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it really does stabilise your shoulders, but in a safe way and beautiful. 5. Just by turning your hand, who'd have thought it? So it just shows you. By the time Reg Park did this, by the time Spenby printed a poster, they changed the hand round and it changed everything. I always wondered why tricep curls were called curls, but because they don't resemble them, but this resembles a curl. Because of the shape of your hand and the way it is. Anyway, I'm getting excited just over this exercise. Right, weak shoulder now, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Wow, started to struggle then, big time on that side. Right, this next exercise is one of my favourites. Now if you look at the poster, Reg Parks must have about 10 springs on. Well listen Reg, I'm sorry, but you're having a laugh, yeah? You're not going to see 10 springs on this programme, I'm afraid. Right, so it's at top. I'm just going to adjust that camera just up so you can see. There you go. Top, pull straight down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's set 1, yeah. I'm going to go straight to set 2, 3 spring Spenby. Let's see if we've got it in us. You should really have a rest on 5 to 5, but it's time, innit? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful, I'm having a breather. Right, set 3. I'm sticking at 3 springs for now. Spenbys. 5. Set 4, here we go. I'm sticking at 3 springs, Spenbys, and then I'm going to go on to terries, which are bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can't believe I've never realised it before, people, yet that this actually does train chest. If you slow it down on this movement, it trains your inners and your outer chest. Yeah, your inner and your outer pec, it trains them. Yeah, it's like doing the most muscular in reverse. But it's down to how fast you let it go. You know, if you just let it go real fast, I don't suppose it'll train chest much. But if you let it go real slow, under tension, yeah, you're stopping it with your chest. It's just a different way of training your chest. So, I stand corrected from all my videos when I said that chest expander trains shoulders and back. It actually does train chest as well. Right, set 5. Set 5. We're going to have a go now with the big, massive terries. Now, I can't wait till I'm strong enough to pull 5 of these because it is really hard work. Can't wait. But I can't pull 3 yet, so let's see. Make sure it's not going to spring on me because these are really, really hard to get going. They're hard from the start. Right, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. That really does train the weak parts of this shoulder, yeah. Really makes it work. Awesome exercise. They're awesome as well. The feel of them, it's unbelievable. This chest expander is like no other chest expander I've ever used. It comes in literally straight away. It's hard. They're brilliant, them. If you can get these on eBay, get them, yeah. Terry's. I think it's the best chest expander they ever made, me personally, but I've never tried them Barabans. Robert Barabin chest expanders, now they get a real good review. When I'm strong enough, I'll buy some. It's just a standard curl. So, put one foot on bottom, make sure it don't come off, and curl, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swap arms, that's set 1 for that arm. Swap arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll do one more set with this weight, set 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's set 2. Swap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, set 3 now. I'm going to go on to 3 springs. Terry's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set 4. Sticking at this for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set 4 on this arm. Just turn around so you can see it a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have a breather, come back, and I'm going to do Terry's 3 spring, see if I can do it. Right, so I'm up to Terry's 3 spring, yeah. And it's a lot shorter, so the weight's there straight away, yeah. And like I say, with this one, it bites immediately, it's horrible. 1, 2, 3, 3, Got it stuck on my slippers. 3. I'm going to go back to this, yeah, for the last 2. Because that was hard. 4. 5. Right. This arm, weak arm now. I'm not holding my breath for weak arm. I never wear slippers, but I knew I was going to do this, and it hurt, so I had to. Did you hear that? Right. 1. 2. 3. Whoa, I forgot to breathe then. Whoa. Try not to cheat then. That's 3. Move on to this quick. 4. 5. Right, last but not least, it's reverse curls. So, for forearms. So feet under there, yeah. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Right, I'm going to do this arm and then I've done, because that is niggling the tennis elbow injury and I'm not going to niggle it. Right, so 5, yep. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Probably should start with bands on them. Just gonna have a quick go with bands, see what that feels like. A little bit heavy for me, that just for a little forearm. So wrap it round twice and let's see. 1, that's better. 2, more controlled, yeah. 3, that's more forearm as well. 4, that's better. 5, that was just too heavy, that one, to get like a real controlled exercise out of it. So my recommendation, if you can't do that weight straight away, is either 1 spring, which I probably should have, or bands and build up to that. But on the bands, if you do them properly, you can get more forearm in it. It's just a lot better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like I say, there should be another 3 sets of that, but I'm not gonna niggle that because it's getting better and I don't wanna tempt fate. So that was the late great Reg Park's chest expander workout. Yeah, train like a legend, Reg Park. Yeah, absolutely fantastic workout. And I've got to do the picture now where I look like Reg Park's. It's never going to happen, is it? Because he's massive, right? But I'll do my best. Yeah. Keep training.